क्या यही लोग का है क्या?
Let's get started. And of course, if any one of you have missed the scan code, the QR code is right there on the screen. We also have it outside,
अच्छा
so
हम
you
लोग भी
can
ले
take
सकते
a
हैं ना
look at
पीछे से,
scan code for that as well.
कर ले भाई.
All right. Let's move on and
Yes.
invite our finalists on stage.
Yes.
As first finalist here today, joining us representing NIT Rourkela is Paris.
पीछे तो नहीं है क्या भाई? ये 8 कंटेस्टेंट में से 7 NIT से है.
On table number 2,
और ये वाले दीदी
representing IIM Sambalpur is Siddhant.
NIT संबलपुर. नहीं भाई, सारा लोग नहीं है इससे. एक XIM भी, XIM भी, अरे भाई. एक है SOA, श्रीतम है, ये भी XIM. अरे सब लोग NIT से नहीं भाई, बस ये दीदी और ये संबलपुर से, संबलपुर में जो भी है. अरे ये कंटेस्टेंट है, ये मतलब कि वापस से हुआ क्या? KIIT.
And completing this lineup here today, representing KIIT again is Harsh.
वाह. अच्छा, वो पिछले वाले में सब NIT से थे, ये अलग कंटेस्टेंट्स आ रहे हैं ना मेरे क्लास से.
First class, I will repeat them. Otherwise, I think all of us are okay, sorted, right? Okay, great. So we'll stick to the same rules, and of course the rounds are also similar. The format is the same. So domain expertise would be our first round. Let's quickly check Shritam's Pazana. Where is Shritam?
हो गया.
Wonderful. All working. That is good. The railway station plus 20. Absolutely right. Well answered.
तो हम सपोर्ट कर रहे हैं.
And if you recognize the visual with that, and that is how
मेरे बगल वाला भी ग्रीन, मेरे उधर वाले बगल वाला भी ग्रीन, परलीन भी ग्रीन, ये भी ग्रीन. काबी भाई किसको सपोर्ट कर रहा है? ग्रीन बोल दे. तेरा प्रियांशु, तेरा ग्रीन.
Absolutely right. Plus 20 on that to Paris. Go more towards women, not pro women sort of healthcare. That is what she created. Huge philanthropist from our country. I said princess. She was a princess. Next.
धोनी.
N plus 1, H minus 1. Oh my God, Ashish. IBM. Who? I would believe IBM processor
हाँ भाई,
will be
IBM.
slower than the speed at which you answered.
IBM.
Plus 20. Oh, that was really fast. I think really he got I and went for it or something like that. He got all this sector that India actually does well in. Manufacturing for a
Dash
specific
AL.
sector. He's going for it as far as
HAL.
HAL. What did you get?
From Deepika A.
Okay.
From Lego L. And I'm guessing first one is H, and you also going on that it's manufacture something specific. So I'm going.
Didn't know who called themselves the engineer's choice.
No.
C.
Alright, the
Oh,
answer
Ultratech,
was one
Ultratech.
which is the cement giant.
CH.
The answer will give you a plus 20 and take you to 100 here today.
Wow.
He's doing well from
हाँ,
NIT. He wants to
इसमें
win
पता
this
नहीं
and
लगा.
go into zonal. And they of course
Indian
want to
choice
stay
single
clear
भी
of the
zonal
others
होता
who are now on 20 and 40.
भाई.
So it can be a tight battle.
ये
as we go
बंदा
to the
पूरा
next
खेल
one
गया भाई.
on
100
screen.
100 पे चला गया.
Now.
E+2.
Technology company which holds
अरे सर मुंडी,
brand
अरे ये
rights. T minus 2, E minus 1 and N plus 1. Go ahead, Siddhant. BBC minus 20.
हाँ.
Just 20 did not want that negative. Minus 20 on BBC. I think he got a B and then went for it. Or one of those. Anybody else?
BBK.
Oh, this is a crucial moment. Because if Paras gets it right, he's going to put pressure. Go on, answer please.
BSA.
BSA.
BSA. The only thing he did
अरे तो
not want
लास्ट
was
में क्या होगा ना,
negative.
B और
Because
लास्ट
he
में
got
क्या
to
होगा,
sit down that
तो
minus
बाक हो सकता है.
He just negated Siddhant's minus
BBK.
20 by contributing a minus PK Electronics,
BBK.
all the phone brands that
लेकिन
come
कौन
in
सा
from the
इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स का
Chinese
ब्रांड है आज तक
market.
सुने नहीं
Final one
वो
remaining,
Oppo,
hands on the
Xiaomi सब
buzzer,
उसी का है।
80, 60,
ओह,
40, 20.
अच्छा।
The game is suddenly becoming a ladder of a battle. On to the
Chinese.
final one. Here we go.
ये भी उसी का है।
ये
R
नहीं ये
minus 1,
सैमसंग
A
दूसरा नहीं
minus 1, U
हाँ,
minus
Samsung
1 will lead you to a very powerful brand in India.
ओह अच्छा आ गया
At a point in time, a huge monopoly in this country. On my right, Kevin. If he gets it right, he's in the right
BDM
inning. Go ahead, Kevin.
BDM
Vim, as in the soap brand,
B
plus 20. Oh, he gets
Acha.
another 20 and he's still smiling. He's on 60 and he's now on par
Arre.
with Siddhant of
NIVID
Iron
है।
Sambalpur. This game is far from
NIVID
over
है,
as we
A-1
move to the
D।
final frontier.
तो
Time
BDA होना चाहिए ना।
for quick thinking. Here it is.
हाँ
फिर प्लस वन हो गया
NIVID
I-1
I-1 था A माइनस क्या था
छोड़ो
In the frontier
चलो
language,
अभी एक और
if
बचा
it
हुआ है
wasn't get it wrong, I continue reading the question. On it's a very highly rated bond,
म्यूचुअल फंड
but gets reduced to a
Mutual fund होगा या
junk
तो
bond
index fund?
status due to the weakening condition of the company. This term may also refer to stocks whose prices suddenly fall from all-time highs. India witnessed these, especially with some top-notch high-growth companies, because certain reports came about and so on, and suddenly the values just nosedive. What's the two-word term? Minus 20. You took a shot on that one.
नहीं पता
What are these stocks or companies suddenly called? No one wanting to risk a negative.
मल्टी
Yes.
बैगर का उल्टा
Blue chip companies will stay there. When a blue chip falls, what do you call that? That's another way of looking at it. The answer is fallen angels.
अरे
It happened especially in the context of Adani because of the way these stocks plummeted. As we go to the next one, and from fallen angel,
हम लोग का टीम हार रहा है भाई
but careful. Here we go.
हम लोग का टीम अभी -20 पे है
This famous Indian industrialist, philanthropist too, served as the chairman of the historic Anandji Kalyanji Trust. Manages Shatrunjaya and other Jain pilgrimage centers in our country. Along with Amrit Lal, Ganesh, by Lal Bhai, Arvind Mills.
अच्छा
Arvind Mills, if you didn't know that, clever if you kept quiet. As we go to the next one, hands on the buzzer. Here we go. It's a type of management organization. A term for this type of management has been coined with the manner in which something is grown by essentially being kept in the dark and being fed with bullshit.
है
Cultivation of something happens by keeping it in the dark and feeding it with bullshit.
अच्छा नहीं ही मेंट रियली
It's a style of management where you don't tell your employees anything and keep them in the dark. It's a very popular
bull ka
style of
tatti.
cultivating something
हाँ.
that we all eat. Therefore, the style of management.
भूल करेंगे
Nobody. Lose nothing. Some of you. Sorry, just move the mic up.
It's mushroom management.
Mushroom. You keep mushrooms typically in the dark to grow. And then you actually feed it with plus 20.
हैं
Plus 20. You got to believe
Bullshit
yourself.
sir,
From
sir.
excitement. He's getting back.
Oh,
Well,
tea
it still looks like the
Acha.
final question is going to decide
Okay.
whether it's going to be Siddhant or the scorecard tells us this story. Moving into the zone and final with a confident 80 from NIT Rourkela is Paras. We got a tiebreaker between IIM Sambalpur and ex-IIM Bhubaneswar, between Kevin and Siddhant. Questions only for the two of you. As we start with the first one, hands on the buzzer. All right, here we go. The boss is nameless blameless, shameless. Please don't feed his ego. You can't schedule stupidity and Alice at the corporate world. What's the name of this character?
अबे
It's a common strip of cartoon that you will find in business newspapers. I am kept answering in his own unassuming way. It's like some of those middle order batsmen who give a rich cluster, a really nail-biting cliffhanger, as we pick two of them into the zonal final. From me, Big Brain, from my colleague Rashmi Futado, you are watching TATA Crucible for Campuses 2024. Stay on for the last cluster. Till then, thank you for tuning in. Goodbye. Alright, I think that was smooth. Any issues? Window? I think they deserve an applause. Very well played, guys. Nice.
वही तो
No retakes?
no retake.
Alright, perfect, cool. Thanks, guys. Thanks, girls. We'll break for lunch.
अरे वाह
Half an hour. Lunch is right here. Right here. Alright, half an hour, guys. So we should be able to start about 2:40. The next cluster is, of course,
चलो बस मिल जाए
कूपन का सर
कूपन नहीं तो पांडा को बुला लेंगे हम अभी बोले पांडा आज जल्दी
देना कहाँ से